This is Brian Jackson, Ableton certified trainer from Brooklyn, New York, and this is the 7th video in my Ableton Live QuickTips series with the goal of showing you 100 essential efficient workflow techniques in 33 3-minute or less videos. This video is about the locators in the arrangement view. Today I'm going to show you 3 very useful ways to use locators, whether to quickly navigate playback, make a selection, or simply for visual feedback. So you can see across the top here that I already have a couple of these flags, which Live refers to as locators. And if I go over here above the tracks, you'll see right now it says del for delete, and I see this little previous and next arrow. If I go to a spot in the timeline where there isn't already a locator, I'll see it says set. And all I have to do is just press that and it makes a new one. And now it says delete. And so I'm going to go ahead and press del, delete. So let's say I wanted to set locators while I'm playing back. And then notice it put it right here on the bar for me, even though the playback was past here a little bit. And that's because the locators do look at the quantization setting up here. So if you don't want them to be quantized when you hit set, just go ahead and set this to none. And of course, you can always move them around, or you can right click to rename them, delete them, so on and so forth. Now, I actually key and MIDI mapped some buttons to these. So I have some buttons on my Stream Deck that are MIDI mapped, and then you could also key map these. And then this way you could just use your shortcuts to set, delete, and go from next to previous. So check this out. I am going to press W to go to my width. And now using the keys 1 and 2 that I key mapped, I can now easily navigate across my whole live set. And this will follow the quantization setting if done during playback. Now, let's say I wanted to loop a certain section. All I have to do now is right-click on a locator and loop to next locator. Now, you'll still have to enable the loop if you want, but it's a quick way to set a loop. And then one other little thing with the locators, if I zoom in here at the beginning, you can see this song starts in kind of a weird spot, and it's just kind of the way the intro worked out. So what if I always wanted to start playback from this start marker? I'm just going to go ahead and do set song start here. I'm going to zoom back out. And now when I hit spacebar, it always jumps back there. Now that can be a little annoying, but no problem. I'm just going to hold Option, and now it will always play from the insert mark. And if you're on Windows, that would be Control spacebar. There you go, 3 quick tips on how to use locators to quickly navigate the arrangement view. If you appreciated this video, please give it a like and consider sharing, commenting, or subscribing.